Hello, Sagittarius. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I make a new video for you. All right, Sag, let's get into it here. Working with the Rider-Waite-Smith, the Next World Tarot, and the Sacred Destiny Oracle this week. All right, pulling out for our career, our love life, and our personal. All right. Keep in mind, this reading may not resonate for every Sagittarius placement out there. Feel free to check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, whatever placements resonate for you. Definitely recommend. Very versatile. I do these for all 12 zodiac signs. Okay. Now we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is, us just having a lot of options, but really not having much clarity. Okay, so let's see how this plays out here. All right, follow me on Instagram, by the way, amyenergy. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. All that good stuff means the world to me. All right, Sag, let's get into your career. So right now, six of I want to say water, Six of Cups, water element, Six of Cups coming out. So Sag, I do feel like we're having a very positive teacher or mentor in our life, or maybe we're remembering a time when we did. All right, let's clarify that. All right, coming out with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like we may even be remembering our past successes here and then just feeling really overwhelmed because this energy of Ten of Wands completion is coming out. So, that energy can be when you're just coming to the end of a project or 10 projects, right? Because it's the 10 of Wands. So we could really have a lot going on and we're sort of like not getting anything finished. Like we don't have the finishing touches on anything yet. And we're working really hard here with the Eight of Pentacles. So this could cause a wee bit of frustration, but I feel like we're really, especially if we're comparing ourselves to past versions of ourselves, don't do that. You're living through a pandemic right now. You're not going to be as creative as you were or be able to perform the same way at work. Okay. So I definitely feel like there is a burden here. There is something that needs to end and it will end. Okay. But we are putting in work. All right. We're here with the Eight of Pentacles. And when I say it will end, I mean that it will be completed. Or, yeah, if we need to walk away from something, we do. But I feel like we will complete these projects, but it's just like kind of down to the end. And it's just, that's where I feel like we're at right now. Okay. And it is a lovely energy with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is beautiful. So coming out here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So again, I feel like there's this push and pull going on, right? Because I feel like we're in sort of a new space, right? We really do have everything we need to move forward, but there is still something holding us back. Maybe it's a project, maybe it's some healing that we need to work through before we can take this next step, but there's something. So it does have us in a tense place because we can't really move forward. We're certainly not going to go backward. But it's just not time yet. There's more things we need to work through, more things we need to do before we can move forward. So I do feel like we know this. That's why we do have our nose to the grindstone. We're just putting in that work, okay? Now the Page of Swords is coming out here. So I do see us Wow, being clarified with the Knight of Swords. So I do see us really being incredibly grounded, but incredibly vocal. Okay, so whatever this is that we're working on, it might have to do with us speaking. And the Knight of Swords, you know, can be a little bit intense. This can be somebody who's really, you know, like just aggressive and maybe like coming off a little bit rude or abrupt, right? But I do feel like matching it with the Page, we're sort of able to stay grounded, like very lawyery. You know, I feel like we're just gonna work it out. We're just gonna say what we need to say. Like if we're coming up against somebody, you know, we're just like very grounded. Like we're easily able to stick up for ourselves. And even if we have a lot to say, we're just saying it smooth as butter here. Okay, so just definitely, I do feel like it's really important for you to stick up for yourself, and it's really important for you to speak your piece, but it's also really important for you to remain grounded. Okay. All right, Sag, so let's move into love life. All right. Ooh. All right. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords coming up in your damn love life, Sag. All right, keep in mind, this is just a general reading. Don't go breaking up with your boo over this. Better book a personal before you do that. All right, but 5 of Swords. This is a general reading, but if it's resonating, well, someone could really be, you know, battling with us. This is the battlefield after the defeat. Someone could be talking about us behind our back or betraying us behind our back. All right, this is someone not good, or maybe this is your energy. I don't know. Coming out with the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords being clarified with the 5 of Swords. We are definitely in survival energy right now. Okay, this is definitely, you know, not the greatest energy to be in. I feel like this is kind of when I feel like we're going towards an ending, right? Like but we just got to keep ourselves safe, keep ourselves surviving until then. So we might be the ones that are being a little bit sneaky here. All right. We need to process information with the 4 of Swords coming out. All right, maybe just take a little nap. All right, the Page of Cups, clarifying that. So I definitely feel like, you know, we have these pages coming out. So this could be like, you know, a little bit of an immature energy. This could be somebody around you or yourself, but this is, you know, it's a beautiful energy. It's a very childlike energy, and it's someone who's really connected to self-expression, right? This is the home of expression, and this is an artist. This is a creative. All right, and I feel like we just have to kind of reevaluate the information, like, and be really open when we do, okay? And just be kind to ourselves and kind to others, okay? This is like, you know, I feel like it's kind of calling for you to get a little bit, not necessarily immature, like immature is a bad word, but like, you know, it's like getting into your inner child, your most beautiful version of yourself. Like you have to get into that energy before you can really truly process the information. It's kind of how I'm feeling, and I feel like the outcome here coming out with Temperance is going to end up with us taking some sort of step back, you know, or just so we can understand something on a different level. We're really, you know, this is when we're mixing here on this card. So we're mixing things together. We're the alchemist, right? in coming out with the Empress. So I feel like if we're in a relationship, we're really taking a step back from within our relationship. Maybe because we're like, you know, just feeling these vibes, this Five of Swords, it's not good. We could be really like battling it out with a partner or with somebody that, you know, we're interested in or who's interested in us. But I just feel like we need to do what's best for us first and foremost, okay? And we need to ask our inner child. We need to get in touch with our inner child and see what they have to say, right? And we need to really, we have to process the information so that we can really express ourselves from a place of just open honesty and love, okay? And then I do see us coming into this energy where we're very much in control of the situation and we're comfortable, all right? With the Temperance and the Empress, all right, we are creating the situation that we want. We are in control. We're taking back control of our life and we're getting real comfortable with the Empress, okay? We're really appreciating our home and our surroundings and being very comfortable. And from this position, we're really much more easily able to express love. Okay. So definitely let me know if this resonates for you. I'm trying to keep it a little bit vague because I don't want to get too much into that Five of Swords in a general reading. All right. So now let's look into our personal. Okay. Who's fucking around? That's what I want to know. I don't like this. I don't like what I'm seeing here. All right. Let's get into this Knight of Swords. All right. So we have a lot to say. There's a lot going on in our mind, a lot that we need to get off our chest and get out into the world. We need to speak that truth. Like it's hot, like it's burning our mouth until we speak it, you know? We have to speak that truth, Sag. All right? Yeah, we got to speak the truth. We got to stick up for ourselves, for our broken heart. We're asking somebody, why the fuck did you do this? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's the energy. All right, because somebody was fucking sneaking around. Or maybe this was you, but I don't think so because you're brokenhearted over this. You're hurting. You are in the energy of sorrow. Sorry, Sag. This might not be resonating for you. Keep in mind, general reading, all right? So please, take everything with a grain of salt, especially when it's getting serious like this. But hey, if it's resonating, it's resonating. You know if it is. Don't try to make it work if it ain't working. All right. Seven of Swords, baby. This is someone being sneaky, someone lying, cheating, stealing. Well, let's get into it. Oh my gosh, so many cards are wanting to jump out here. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like this could be us. Honestly, this could be us sneaking around a little bit, but just to keep ourselves going, right? Because we're in this Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficiency, Venus in Virgo, so we might be being a little bit calculated right now. But we have to worry about our comfort and like our self-sufficiency here. So we're really having to concern ourselves to be able to be financially self-sufficient, I'm feeling. That's what I'm kind of feeling here with the Seven of Swords. Really trust yourself, okay? Even if you're feeling a little bit sneaky, nobody really has a right to like judge you. Whatever you need to do, nobody knows what path you've been on. Nobody knows what your fucking life is. So do what you got to do to stay safe, to get done what you need to do. All right. It ain't a forever thing, but if you got to do it, you got to do it. And don't beat yourself up. Trust yourself. Trust yourself first and foremost. Okay. Something's coming to light here with judgment. Okay. I feel like with this judgment, we're realizing that something that's hurting us, it's just too much of a burden. Like, there's just too much here. There's too much on our plate and too much that we're trying to do. And, we're really getting clarity on, to me with the judgment, we're really getting like an awakening, more than clarity. This is more than clarity. It's a very deep understanding. It's like awakening within that's just letting us know that things aren't working. That we really, we can't unsee this. I do feel like there is something going on, potentially, okay, that's really got, the Three of Swords is coming out. Obviously, this didn't just the Three of Swords just doesn't appear out of nowhere. Something happened. And so I do feel like once we realize what that is, once we feel this hurt kind of causes us to have to do whatever we need to do, right? To get to a better situation for ourselves. Because what we know or what has hurt us, it cannot be unseen. With judgment, you have seen something, you can't unsee it. Even if you want to, you can't. It's there, you've seen it. It's ugly, maybe. It seems like it's ugly. I don't know. Hopefully it's not. But, and also we had the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So that's the energy of turmoil, of just having scarcity mindset. And, you really don't want to be in this energy. Really, I would recommend kind of getting more clear on your desires, on what it is that you actually want. I feel like we're really seeing that. And, it's just kind of with this judgment, it's really illuminating everything else. Whatever this is, whatever this information is that's coming in. I'm sorry, because this is a really complex reading, but you're not in front of me because it's a general reading, so I can't ask any follow-up questions, but something's happening here, and it's really giving you, this awakening in potentially several different areas of your life, right? It's really kind of you knowing what you have to do to complete everything that you need to complete, to do everything that you need to do. All right, we have action. Yes. All right, let's get into it. Storm clouds gathering. A shift is coming. The time is now. Don't hesitate. Face your fear. Do it anyway. When big change is on the horizon, it's time to take action. Of course, there are times to deliberate and carefully consider your next step, but not now. Now is the time to take immediate action. Look forward with a calm, steely gaze, and then forge ahead with clarity, determination, power, and grace. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now. Even if you are not 100% certain of your decision, right now it's better to make any choice than none at all. All right, Sag, ultimately a beautiful reading. So much, major arcana and real growth coming out this week. So I love that for you. Definitely, Sag, if anything is coming up this week that feels, really stressful, just know that those are energies that you're working through, okay? and they're not going to be forever, and it's really necessary. It's really getting you where you need to be. Okay, so again, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. If you want to book a personal, that link is below in the description box, and it's also in my bio on Instagram at amyenergy on everything. If you want to donate to the channel, amyenergy on Cash App, amyenergy on Venmo. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful week, Sag. I love you. Take care.